Guys, Fortnite Season 3 Star Wars map has been fully revealed and it looks insane. So as we saw in the trailer, we have some pretty cool new locations and vehicles. So let's go ahead and get right into it. First, we see the First Order base, and straight off, the screenshot instantly reminds me of this First Order base from the actual movies. So we will probably see, some stormtroopers here and some, pretty big leaders. And this is, obviously where they live. So like I said, we're going to be seeing a lot of them here. And this is replacing Demon's Dojo, and I really like it because I think it really fits, swapping one evil place for another evil place. And we'll see another stow area where there are, these AT-ATs crashed and are now a food truck / kind of, eating area. So I'm really, interested to see who is not only running it, but, it could be really funny. On to our second POI, we have Outpost Enclave. And we can see just on the map, it is set in more of a desert area, kind of. So, and it honestly reminds you of Tatooine, which we see a lot in the movies. But there are 3 things that really stand out to me. And that is, 1, the X-Wing in kind of the bottom left corner. So we already know where we can get, a drivable X-Wing, which is really nice. Then the second thing is the sand crawler, kind of in the top right area. And if you don't know what these are, they are giant vehicles that scavengers called Jawas drive looking for scrap. So we may be able to, buy some pretty cool things from them, or even, maybe we're bringing back the workbench and we'll have to craft weapons. So I'm really excited to kind of see where that goes. And then the final thing I noticed is that this is also where we saw the Mandalorians flying in the trailer, so we could get a cool storyline there with them. And maybe that's kind of where they are, and they're going to be like guards around there. Now for the final location we have info on, at least, is the Resistance base, where we will see most likely Han Solo, Luke, and Leia Skywalker. And honestly, this place looks amazing, with the jungle area kind of, and the Millennium Falcon parked out front, and of course, the bunkers themselves. So I wouldn't be surprised if we can, get more X-Wings or other ships here as well, like Y-Wings, or even maybe drive the Millennium Falcon. So I think that would be a really cool idea. So overall, we have info on 3 POIs, but there is one more left, that being Vader's Samurai Solitude. And we have no info on this whatsoever. But I'm sure, we will see the Samurai Vader skin that was released, it's been a little bit, but he'll most likely be like an NPC / boss here, and he will have, an insane dojo or base. So I'm really excited to see where this goes. And as we know, the POI that used to be here, or is there still right now, is like, it goes up onto a big mountain, so I'm really interested to see where that goes. But overall, this is the map, and each new POI is a little small, but it is only for a few weeks, so I'm not completely surprised, as I just hope it doesn't get too boring with them being, one in this corner, that corner, and then, so on and so on. But let me know what your guys' favorite POI based off the pictures that I've shown you, and throw it down in the comments. And while you're down there, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.